One day, man. One day. I'll get that F-450. Holy crap, man. And that F-250, that highboy. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. What the heck? Where am I? Oh, man.
Hey, Bob, this is Grant. I'm out here looking at your Dodge 2500 at your Ford dealership here. Yeah. And I was wondering, so you said it was in a front end crash. You guys redid the whole front end of the truck and you guys pulled the engine out of it. Okay, so obviously that's why it's so cheap. Has a salvage title, correct? Okay. I know you're asking 13 for it. Would you take 10 for it? Okay. I can't go anymore. I can't go any more than that, dude. We can't do any more than that. Here, okay. On another truck I've been interested in. You guys have this K30 out here. What if we packaged them together? I know you guys want to get, I've seen this at your guys' place forever. I've seen you advertising on the internet, Bob. What if we did, it runs good, it's smooth. Okay. Engine solid. Only 90K miles. That's not bad. I know, but I want to take both of these trucks off your lot. Get them off the lot. I know they've been sitting forever and stuff. Okay, here's my offer. Here's my final offer. Okay, so I'll take these off your hands for 15 for both combined. $15,000 both combined. I still got to do a ton of work on this, put an engine. You said the dude was literally like just staring at trucks at another dealership and ran to a cement truck. 15 for both? Sound like a deal? That's a deal, Bob. You got it, man. Hey, I know it's a Sunday right now. I'll come in tomorrow morning, and then I'll get these picked up. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, you too. Sounds like a plan. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, boys. So we bought. Oh man, this is. I think I got a fairly good deal. They've been sitting on the lot forever. So what happened is this is a Dodge 2500. It's a 2012. But it's got a lot of aftermarket features across it. But the thing is, the guy that was driving this previously, was driving it, was staring off to some other thing, just looking at some other thing, probably attractive woman or attractive truck or something like that, and just ran straight into a dump truck. And so front end was just completely torn apart. Engine was pretty much gone. Engine was actually smashed in a little bit to where they just yanked the whole engine out of there. They're like, let's get this out of here. It wasn't usable. So I bought this truck technically for 10 and this truck for $5,000, but the K30 is solid. It's a solid truck. It runs good. It's got 90,000 miles. So what I'm thinking about doing, we'll see. I saw on Facebook Marketplace the other day a 12 valve Cummins for sale, just the engine. And I want to go pick that thing up, toss it in this truck, put a different paint job, get this ugly army green out of here, maybe put some different wheels and stuff on this, and then see what we can do. So tomorrow morning, I said I'd come pick these up, pay for them. I'm gonna take a new truck this time. I'm gonna take the Freightliner service truck, because I don't know, I love taking that truck, and we have a winch on the new trailer that you guys haven't seen yet for that. So we gotta, here, you know what? I may call the guy up on Facebook Marketplace to see if we can't pick up that 12 valve engine. He's got the engine on a pallet. If I could pick it up tonight, I could pick these trucks up tomorrow morning. Like I said, I told Bob I'd be here tomorrow morning. Then we can grab these trucks, and then I can start the engine. Not engine swap, but engine replacement or whatever. Not replacement, but engine install, I guess. So I'm going to give that guy a call. He's in the town over here on the other side of RCC. We'll see if we can't get that 12 valve Cummins engine, because I want to put a Cummins in it, but it'd be sweet to put a 12 valve, something that'll just last forever. Just make this, it maybe won't have the most power, but it'll be the most like reliable truck out there. That's what I'm going for, man. Try to make this a 1,000,000-mile truck. So that Dodge has been sitting on their lot for over a year. I know the crash happened. The crash, I think, actually happened, if I remember correctly, it was about a year ago, and it happened outside of RCC. I wasn't here, it was a Sunday, and I was gone. But there was a crash like that, and they said it was a Dodge 2500. So we'll see. That's kind of interesting. But I'm going to take the Freightliner truck, which you guys haven't seen yet, because we just got this truck. And we're going to use this for everything we do today and tomorrow. To move trucks, everything like that. I'm going to go in here. Now, I got a 35-foot trailer to match it. Garlic. I went with garlic. On the old RCC, we always had garlic. So I stuck with garlic for this to match this. We have a Kurt winch on here, which will work good because I got to winch that truck up. And then I guess the K30 I can drive up here, which is fine. K30 I'll be able to drive up here. But K30 is, both trucks need a ton of work. Got the Freightliner, dude. The Classic Freightliner. Looks good. I love this. I love the garlic color on this truck. Can't change the garlic color off of it. Which this should easily be able to pull both trucks with a 35-foot trailer. It is kind of a long trailer, but man, it'll work perfect for hauling 2 trucks on it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I called Colt. Colt's the guy that he's a big Dodge fan, I guess, and he's heard of RCC, and he was kind of happy to sell the engine to the RCC owner. So we're gonna go buy and pick up the 12 valve from Colt. He says it works good. I gotta almost take his word for it. But I'll check it out. We'll probably buy it, but he said he didn't have anything to lift it up there. He's got it in the back of his shed. It's been sitting there for a couple of years, and I got to bring a forklift or a skid loader, he said. So I have the Bobcat in here. It's on tracks. We're going to bring the Bobcat over there, lift up the engine, get it back here, and then tomorrow morning, go pick up those. Got the T590, man. Now, wheels might be a little better for around here, but for farm sim purposes, tracks are a lot more stable in farm sim. They don't rock as... They're not, like, bouncy and stuff. If you guys play farm sim, you know, like, skid loaders in here are just, like, all over the place and stuff. Tracks are a lot more... I don't know, they're a lot more smoother, and they're a lot more stable. They're not a lot more stable than the wheeled version. You'll see here how weird it is, but trust me, the wheeled version is usually a lot worse. Okay, so we're just gonna put this right here, and then actually this is strappable, so I can just put. Wait, okay. Usually it's strappable. Maybe one in the rear. Nah. Okay, so I'm gonna scooch it up just a tad more, because sometimes you can find the strap spot. Come on. I know it's usually if you put it like right here, then it starts strapping down. Sometimes you can get in the back too. I gotta keep adjusting it. There we go. Okay, so we at least got the pallets. Perfect. I know we probably should scooch it back, but it's fine for now. Freightliner can handle it. Dude, I love the interior of this truck. It is just fantastic. This is actually, now I know there's another version, and there's a Peterbilt out there, which is just like this. And I'd kind of like to get that for RCC too. There's a Peterbilt version. It's basically a Peterbilt semi, and it's got this like exact same bed on the back. That'd be really cool to get as a service truck also. I do love this Freightliner and stuff. And I'd probably keep the Freightliner. The Peterbilt, maybe I'd just put it on RCC and then later sell it or something. Now, it wouldn't be a squad video if I didn't mention Apex Gaming PCs. If you guys are looking for a PC, we have a series on there. We don't have the Squad Ultimate PC yet, but we have the Squad PC and the Squad Plus. Each I've tested, I've played, we've built them for Farm Sim. Trying to get the best price of performance out of them, especially that Squad PC. We're always changing parts to get you guys the best price of performance on that PC also. And then Apex has their own PCs. If you want to go check them out, it's the first link down in the description. And then remember, there's a Squad discount code, which is 10% off. Use the Squad discount code. Don't forget. I've had people at Apex say like people are forgetting to use the Squad discount code, so they're basically like paying $80 more because they don't get the 10% off if you don't use the code. So please use the code for that, man. Oh man, I hate when I see people like not able to use that, or they forget to use it. So I gotta remind you guys always. Okay, so he said it was a left at the stoplight when I'm coming through here because he's been to RCC so much. He basically told me the directions. There's a car. We good to go? I think we're good. These cars are just vicious, dude. They will attack you out of nowhere. You gotta be careful. Okay, our trailer's still good back there. Now he said he has 2 Cummins sitting outside. There's one. And there's 2. Okay. This is definitely Colt's house. Okay. Perfect, dude. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. We're getting the truck off the road. Oh my gosh. This is what happens, dude. These cars will push you everywhere in Farm Sim. Gosh darn it. It's fine though. But no, I'm surprised the skid loader didn't go flying. At least we had it strapped down. So here's his house. He said pull around back to the shed. So I'm going to cut through here. And then he said it's in the shed out back. We're going to pull around. Okay, so this is his house. There's the shed. I saw the engine in there. Nice. Okay. So, he said just grab it out back. I don't know if I can fit the skid loader in here though. It's going to be a tight fit through these doors. What type of shed is this, dude? So, here's the engine. He wanted $2,000 for it. I said I'd give him $1,500. He was like, okay, man. It was like, you own RCC, dude. I'm just happy for it to be putting to good use. So he was kind of pumped about that. Okay, we'll unload the T590, grab the engine, probably put it on. We'll probably put it towards the front of the trailer, and then we'll load up T590, pay the dude, and then we're off. Oh man, please fit through here. Maybe if I had the wheeled version. Oh, come on. Okay. We got this. There we go. We fit it in here. Now I need to not back into anything. This is tight through here. There we go. Down. And this is going to be, the reason I brought the skid loader is because this is going to be heavy, man. Okay, so I got the engine on. Holy crap, this is heavy. But one thing is it doesn't go on the best. Like you guys will see, like check this out. It's not on the actual best. I can't get it on perfectly for some reason. Holy crap, that's about to go off. I just need to get it on this trailer. There we go. Do not drop the engine. I really should have put a strap around this on these forks. That way it does not fall. There we go. Slow. Woo. Perfect. Okay, she's on. Hold on. I'm going to push her up a little bit so we can get it even on the trailer. Okay. Oh gosh, we're wobbling. Okay, don't stick the forks into the engine. Stick them into the pallet. There we go. Nice. Right there. Okay, perfect. Strap this baby down. I don't know if it's going to strap down. It should. Hopefully it stays though. And the skid loader is going back up here. Holy crap. See, this is the wobble that a lot of the skid loaders have. You guys have seen this. If you guys watch a lot of my videos. Oh yeah, you guys have definitely seen this. There we go. Toss the strap. Usually it'll stay. It'll stay even though there's not a strap going over there. Okay, time to get back, unload this engine, and then get to bed. So that way we can get up early tomorrow and go pick up those 2 trucks. Okay, we have the engine slowly going down here. Ooh, you can see it's heavy. I probably should have just backed the skid loader off first and then grabbed the engine second off the trailer. Okay, I think for now, since we're gonna do the engine swap just right in the, oh. So I have the engine in here, ready to go for the ram. Skid loader is just gonna go. We'll put the skid loader just right back here. We'll just get her ready. We'll probably have to be using skid loader to lift this engine up anyways, to put it in the truck. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We are ready to go. And then I want to, I want to do like, I want this to look really nice. So when you pop the hood on this truck, like if we go red with the Ram, I want the engine to match it. I want there to be a red turbo in it. I want there to be, you know, a red intake in it. I just want things to look sweet. Oh, by the way, I know nothing about engines in cars. So like when I say stuff, I don't fully know it. Like I've never rebuilt a truck. Pretty much only done like oil change and other like changing out batteries and stuff. So like I'm not gonna like, I just want you guys to know that like I don't know crazy stuff about like rebuilds and stuff like that. Just basically what I watch from YouTube and other stuff like that. So it's 8 in the morning the next day. Time to go pick up our trucks. For some reason I'm so pumped about this, having the K30 and then this Dodge. And both of them have big issues we gotta fix. So it's gonna be fun. Got the freight. I stored the Freightliner in here tonight. I think this is a Freightliner's home. Unless we're working on a ton of vehicles, then we got to put the vehicles we're working on just in here. But for now, cold start the Freightliner. It's a little chilly outside. Let her warm up for a bit, and then we'll get going. Maybe we'll stop at Casey's for some coffee along the way. Pick up our 2 trucks and start working. And we're off with the Freightliner, the main voyage. Man, look at the detail on this deck, dude. That is insane. I know David did a lot of work on this trailer. Wow, that is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna take a left-hand turn, and I think you guys know where the dealership is by now. Okay, we'll wait for this car. So this Freightliner, honestly, when we have 2 trucks on here, this Freightliner isn't the fastest truck out there. It's obviously a medium-sized truck, but man, it's not the fastest. So once we get 2 trucks, it's gonna be quite the load for it. So Bob and his team got the 2 trucks ready for me. They're right here. K30, which is pretty clean besides the body. Honestly, there's not much rust besides the body. I don't know how the heck they kept a lot of the undercarriage so clean, but the body's just like all chipped up and rusted out. Everything's clean underneath. And then we have the Ram, which is going to be interesting. So the Ram doesn't have an engine. So what I'm going to have to do is back the trailer up, winch this up first. We got to winch the Ram because the K30 can drive itself up, and I can't put the K30 on there and then winch the Ram after that because the K30 would be in the way. So we got to do the Ram first. So I'm going to pull forward, I don't know, kind of line the trailer up as close as possible, and we'll put the winch on it, and hopefully, this is going to be my first time using the winch. Hopefully it'll winch it up there. It should be able to. Okay, ramps are going down. We're partially on the roadway, but I think it's fine. Okay, so what I have to do, actually, we'll leave the truck running. What I gotta do now is disconnect. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna disconnect the hook. Gotta put the hook on the Ram. You guys have seen this before. I love doing it just over and over again. It's so fun winching vehicles up. Holy crap. This always happens, dude. I lost the winch. It went through the ground, or the hook. Sometimes it'll go through the ground. Now I gotta go get a new one, man. Just because I was running, and then for some reason it like caught underneath me, and then we went shooting high up, and then I lost the hook, and it came flying down. Darn it, man. It's fun. Okay, we got it on there. Finally. I had to go get a new one. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna attach the winch. Can never get this. Man, I don't know how to say this, but I'm sorry, guys. Like, the coolest part of the video didn't work. I was really excited for this part. But the winch, I couldn't get this actual winch to attach to the hook that's on the hitch of the truck. It wouldn't attach to the hook. And it always works. It usually always works. I did kind of mess around with the mod beforehand to get this in here, and it might have been a different version. And so that could have been my fault. But for some reason, I couldn't get that to work. It's always really cool winching up vehicles. And like, seriously, if you're new and you haven't seen farm sim vids forever or before, the winch always works, and it's really cool when it winches up. And like I'm not joking. There's an actual winch that will winch vehicles up. It's just it didn't work this time, so I had to edit a little part out for a little bit. But the K30 thing drives like she's new, dude. Fires right up. Everything works good on it. The only reason I'm loading it up on the trailer is because I don't have anybody help me drive it back. So I was like, it'll be easier just to load it up on the trailer. Okay, we got the two puppies loaded up. Man, it's kind of annoying. It says winch up there, but I couldn't get it to work. It's like just, I want to get that to work so bad. But we got both of these loaded up. Everything's ready to go. The Freightliner is squatting just a little bit. Actually, I think it's because we're at an angle. Honestly, maybe once we get it up even, it'll be fine. There's kind of a lot of weight on here. Holy crap, man. Maybe we should limit this to 2 trucks next time. There is a lot of weight. Freightliner squatting, but it's really cool. Okay, watch out for the dump truck. Don't take a right. Thank gosh. Okay, we gotta watch out for vehicles, especially since we don't have these vehicles really strapped down the best at all. We gotta be careful. See the trailer. Oh, usually you can see it in your mirror. I think on the left one, if you take a left turn, you can see it in the left mirror usually. Freightliner is a pulling, man. Check this beast out. Got my hazards on. I still have my hazards on. We're gonna take a right-hand turn. There we go. I love this truck. I love having it. You guys know, for like a lot of the builds we did in RCC where I went and bought a truck, like on our other RCC when I went and bought a truck from a different place, we always use this truck. We went and found Grandpa's truck, we always use a Freightliner. And the front wheels were off the ground there for a little bit. We got this thing overloaded. Honestly, like in real life though, this should be fine for a Freightliner. It's not that much weight, really. Okay, and we made it. Holy crap, dude, this thing is bouncing. It's pretty cool watching this thing bounce out. Okay, we need to get the K30 unloaded. I'm not gonna work on the K30 today, but I am gonna work on the Ram, dude. I don't know what paint job we're gonna put on it. I know we gotta get that engine in today. I want to get that engine in today. I want to have my guys work on it today, so that's the plan. Okay, so K30 is ready to go. I got this in line next. After we do the Ram, we're gonna start working on the K30. Probably not in today's video though. So after 8 hours, I went by. Well, you guys are close to getting the engine finished. They're just finishing up a couple of things. This truck's gonna be ready, but we still have to do wheels. We still have to do a paint job on this truck yet. But they're getting really close with this truck. Check this puppy out. Whew. I gotta think of a name for it. I'm thinking, but I feel like this is a Dodge car. I think they have, I'm pretty sure there's an Hellcat and there's a Demon, a Dodge Demon. But for some reason, I want to call this the Demon. I want to call this the Demon truck. I don't know if that's a thing, if that'd be stealing from, I want to call this the Demon truck. I love it. I love it. The Demon truck. Demon truck. The Demon truck or Demon truck. Something like that. I think it's a pretty sweet name for it. But as you can see, we have the engine in here. Now, I know everybody's going to be like, that's not 12 valve squad. What the heck, man? That's a 5.7 Hemi V8. I can't get it perfect, guys. Trust me, I can't get it perfect. But I wish I could get like an actual 12 valve engine in here. I can't get the actual 12 valve Cummins engine in there. I'd have to mod that in and stuff. But we have an engine in this truck, finally. Now we went with it. AT tire, Expendables AT tire, and then the Expendables logo on it. Looks pretty sweet. Drop axle exhaust back there, or dump. I think people call it like a drop axle dump exhaust, drop axle dump exhaust, something like that. We have the gooseneck. He's looking sweet. I love the lighting. The lighting, especially in the front, looks really good on the Demon. Man, I like that. Cab lights, of course, you always have to have cab lights. Let's listen to her. I know, everybody's gonna be like, that doesn't sound like 12 Valve Squad. I know. It looks sweet though. I love it. I love it. I don't know if I want to sell this truck. I think we're gonna sell this truck. I'm pretty sure we're gonna sell this truck. So, I'm gonna pull her out. We got everything finished. It started with like an idea of like searching across Facebook Marketplace and then coming to that dealership. And we put 2 to 2 together. Got her done. And I'll put it over by the Dodges down here. I have a truck just like this. That's gold, pretty much. Has a little different wheels on it. Other than that, it's pretty much the same truck. So this is gonna be the end, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this roleplay kinda. I'm trying to do a lot more roleplays, as I think they're unique. It's not just the same thing over and over again when there's a unique story along with it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're kind of new, enjoying the channel, consider subscribing to the channel. So thanks for watching, guys, and hey, I'll see you guys later. Thanks, guys.